If you put me on the map,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to day 12 of Grand RP, where I can't trust anything I set up because every time I click the shortcut button to mute my mic, for some reason I don't know if it's working or not. So I have to do stuff. I have to constantly look over that. So welcome, and if you enjoyed this, thank you. I guess today the main topic I want to talk about is internet safety. I'm not, I'll tell you what I do to stay safe on the internet, but I do some dumb stuff not to stay safe. I really don't care, man. Man, okay, so hopefully I don't lose connection again. But it's pretty good. I'm going to talk about internet safety and hopefully you guys keep up with the, what is it? The Internet Communication Safety Statute. Is it 230? I think I think that's what the name is. 230, right? That's a I basically watched a court hearing for the biggest social media companies, five biggest social media companies, and courts hammering down on them because they're not doing enough with protecting teenagers and children in general because most of their user base is children. Okay, some of them say it's 60%, others say children meaning people under the age of 18. Okay, counting teenagers too. Oh, you're out. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I want to talk about that and why you should do everything to stay safe on the internet. Big corporations, they say they'll do things, but they won't. It is up to you to keep yourself safe on the internet, right? So go on YouTube and learn how to do it. There should be a mandatory course in school, whatever stage you're at, college, high school, elementary school, middle school. Kids are getting introduced to the internet a lot earlier nowadays. So yeah, there should be like an introduction to what you should do, not do on the internet. Hopefully this thing doesn't get stuck here. I think it is. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, I did a dumb thing and I had to fix my dumb choice. Um, okay, sorry for wasting so much time. Um, I'm gonna mute myself.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people.
Okay, so this is how you stay safe on the internet. I'm gonna tell you. It's common knowledge, but for some reason people don't know it. Do not post too personal videos on any social media platforms. Okay, if a girl asks you, send me a pic of your nut. Do not do it. Okay, okay. I mean, people will tell you to private your shit, but internet is a fucked up place. Everybody says it. Okay, there's some shit on the internet that's bad. Okay, so if you don't protect yourself, no one's gonna protect you. There's a chance, that, like, especially right now, AI, fade, deep fakes, shit like that, right? If you post a picture of like a full body picture of yourself, you could the thing that happened to Taylor Swift, right? Like deep fake, the same thing could happen to you, right? And that's bad. And so if someone you meet on the internet asks you to send some pictures, do not do it. Okay, keep contact with people you know in real life. Okay, I mean, sort of basic stuff, right? But for some reason, the kids on Roblox, I guess I know they're like underage and shit, but their parents should teach them. Okay, fine, you play games. I can't force you to not play. If I do, you'll go on a temper tantrum, and parents can't do anything about that for some reason, you know. So internet is going to become a bigger part of our life in the future, or way bigger than it is already, right? So it's better to teach our kids from a young age how to use the internet safely, okay? And shit like getting blackmailed on the internet. What is that word called? You have to send money to someone because they have blackmail information on you. Ransoms don't happen, right? You keep blaming social media, but the parents have to play some part in it too, right? Because all technology can be used for good and bad, but when it's used for bad, it's big. Okay, it's not small. It's like bad stuff. You know. So I think a internet course should be added to all levels of schooling. Public school goals. The things I'm hearing about public schools, it don't look so hot, man. Okay, but there should be a course on how to use the internet, like an elective, or not an elective, but something should come up. You know, if you don't protect yourself, no one's gonna protect you. Because like the court hearing, right? There is five of the biggest social media companies. They never like, the the chairperson, right? They asked, "Do you support these bills?" None of them said yes. They said, like, "We are willing to go into conversation to this further." None of them supported the five bills that the chair or the court wanted to pass, right? So like it's a huge profit. Like all like what is it? Medicine, food, technology. If they stop, they said right, like they make their money off of ads, and if that ad revenue goes away, they won't make their profits will fall. And what else? Um, things I forgot. I wanted to make a point. Kids are more active on social media than some adults. So they don't have a fucking life, and their parents are. Uh, I know this is a fucked up thing to say, but if you're gonna have a kid, you have to watch over the kid. Okay, you can't just from 2 years old. You can't give the kid an iPad and think like, oh, nothing's bad. They're not gonna go on bad sites. No, man. Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Right? If you give a kid when he turns, they I don't know. I'm trying to not be sexist here. They turn 4. You give them an iPad, and they're on YouTube all day. Kids YouTube. You know, so even kids YouTube can have some bad content. You know. I'm gonna be back.
Change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
This is the second time. Okay, I've never gotten stuck in fucking rocks this many times playing GTA. Man, I'm telling you, this is some bullshit. Okay, this is the second time. How did I get stuck in the rock, man? I'm a terrible driver. The hell? Oh yeah, I figured out something else. I found a way to go full speed and have like auto drive cruise control. Is that what it is? What is that? What is X for? Cruise control. Yeah. You use the controller and the keyboard at the same time. No, 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 no. Okay, at least you can flip over. That's a good thing. Okay, I know I went off topic because I didn't. I had a background noise. I don't want to put that in. For once, I'm gonna do the lowest paying job, which is the electrician. I want to get to level 3. And what else? I'm gonna work as a pilot. I really don't care about money. So, what's next? Oh yes, I was talking about protecting yourself on the internet. You have to do that yourself. No one's gonna do it for you. And the way you do it is by maybe reading books or um, buy YouTube videos how to be safe on the internet, and they'll tell you. use a VPN if you can't afford one. I don't know. It's well, I don't use VPN. No, I do. I use a few, but yeah. So you can use a VPN, virtual machine. If you want to like protect yourself on the internet, like 98% success rate. I think Linux is the way. I don't know how to use Linux. I am a illiterate in computer science, and Linux looks very, very computer tech savvy, you know. And I'm already dumb as it is, you know, pretty interesting. And yeah. I don't want to splash into them. I have to do it. Fucking idiot. That's my job, man. Okay, okay. So pretty good. I'm gonna go put this in the parking lot. Pretty good. What else? Oh yeah, you should really watch that court hearing with the five of the biggest CEOs talking about stuff. Shit, he wants to run me over. Yep, that's a collector right there. Oh, there goes 5,000. You know what? Yeah, let's see. He's after me. Are you kidding me? Why are these collectors after me, man? You missed your chance, buddy. You missed your chance.
Who are you boxing? What are you doing, man?
I can't win the fight. I'm out of here. You tried to collect my money. Who do I owe? I haven't taken a single loan. Hey, leave me alone. I'm trying to do my job, okay? That's how you get electricity. Fuck out of here. Man, these guys are coming after me, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is how the government gets its money. I got fined over like 65K. Fuck. Yo, leave me alone, man. I don't have money. I haven't loaned, man. I don't owe anybody money. Leave me alone. Yo, I don't. Sorry. Okay, sorry for hitting you. I thought you were trying to take my money. I don't have anything on me, man.
Hey,
Please.
I just want to talk to you. What's that?
Sorry for hitting, like punching you.
I just got to talk to you. I just got to talk to you. Just go inside.
Oh my god. Shit. What are you doing, man? Okay, let me do my job, man. I don't have a lot of money on me. I got robbed. I already got robbed by one of your friends. You know what? I'm gonna pick up the collector job. I'm gonna come after your ass, okay? Oh, what did you say?
Come on, stop.
Yeah, okay, sorry, man. Yeah, let me just do my job. I'm an electrician, okay? Were you waiting for me? No, I barely can hear you, man. Get a better mic or something. You see what I have to deal with? Yo, after I get out and I start doing like my work, I'm gonna get slaughtered. I don't have a lot of money on me, man. You put everything into the bank. I don't have enough for you to. What?
I don't even know.
So you became a collector and you don't know how to collect? Back up, man. I have a job. Fuck, I just slapped myself. I think you're making a mistake chasing me, okay? I already got stuck in a rock before, like 3 times. And if that happens to you, my friend, I think it's over for you. You'll be stuck in a rock. Yeah, get out of here, nigga. Idiot. See, this is what Gen Alpha and Gen Z is going to be. They get a job and they don't know how to do it. He's a collector and he doesn't know how to collect. Okay, so, yeah. I think we're about to get a new breed of scammers using ChatGPT and AI, AGI, artificial intelligence, generative AI, and it's good, you know. Scamming old people has evolved from clicking on an email by accident to Amazon customer care because their grandkids ordered some weird stuff on the internet. It's pretty good, you know. And the grandkids ordered like $300 stuff, and the grandparents want the refund. And when they click on the refund, the company actually by accident gives them $30,000, and it says, "Oh, you get $30,000, but give me my money back." You know, it went from that to an AI that can impersonate. See, now you have to be careful, right? Because there's an AI tool that could take a snippet of your voice, less, I think it was like 3 seconds of your voice, and clone it for 95 to 80% accuracy, right? This might not fool young people, but the older people, like the elderly, is more likely to get fooled. Right? You know, if you have your grandkid calling you and asking for some old people, they're very, very nice to their grandkids for some reason, you know, right? So this happened, and before you needed an entire call center, now you just need an entire server room and a bunch of cooling stuff. How technology has evolved and how scamming is going to getting worse, going to get worse. Yeah, so like the past like 3 weeks, there's a number that keeps calling me, and when I pick up, it's silent, but I said hello, hello, and that's like more than 3 seconds of my voice, right? So, you know, one thing is tech companies, they're not gonna do like, they can't monitor like 500,000 people, right? When the voice thing gets like more advanced, how are you going to do it? How are you gonna do it, huh? I don't get it. If AI voices get like accurate enough to fool old people that already are easy to fool, I mean, I don't think with legislation that's gonna do anything. Bad people, unless you make them an example, like government should do that. Unless India's government has some part, like they get money from the scammers, so that's why they leave them alone. If that's not the case, governments could catch scammers and torture them publicly, you know, like execute them, like in the old days, death through hanging, you know. Oh, you fucking cunt. Yeah, boy. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. Bye.
Bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Hello there, people. I am back. I made it. Fuck. So we're at the last 5 minutes of our time together. That's good for you because you don't have to. If you do watch this, you don't have to rot your brain, right? So the hearing I was talking about, where the five big media companies went to court, and they were discussing what is it? Change one of the statutes that protects them from getting sued for the smallest things. So they're not gonna. Okay, they're gonna try to push the date, like for the laws to get passed, because when those laws get passed, those companies are dead. Okay, people will just sue them for the smallest thing. Okay, like those challenges that went up on TikTok all those years ago, like shove a pack of cinnamon powder down your throat, shit like that. That's what's gonna happen. People, they're gonna get sued for that. They're gonna, like, kids who died from that, their families are gonna sue. No one. Okay, those are challenges. I think on the TikTok thing, right? They said do not try this at home, right? They see one thing. TikTok and everything else, they cover every base, right? So if you sue them, you better have like a strong case, or it's not gonna go anywhere because you don't have money, right? They covered all their bases. So the terms of services or something. You put the check mark on that shit without reading. So there's a lot of shit in there, clauses that keeps them protected from stuff like that, right? Even like TikTok creator forums, right? For creators, if it's something dangerous, creators have to make a disclaimer saying, "Do not try this at home," or "Do not try this without a adult supervising you," or some shit like that. If something happens, you can't sue them because they said this could harm you, right? They cover their bases. So, but with what is that? The protection for the Communication something Act from the 1996, if that was like changed or like changed, they would get sued for every small thing. They would lose a lot of money. Their stock value would go down probably. Do your own research too, because I did like a quick Google search to find out what that shit was. But yeah, so if laws that lower their stock value or their profit, they will push back on it. Like they'll say they'll try to get more time any way possible, and they do not give a fuck. Okay, so it's like the pharmaceutical, the food industries, right? They don't give a fuck. Only thing that matters to them is money. There's a documentary about the five big food industry. You should watch it. It's like an hour and 30 minutes long. They don't care, man. They do not give a fuck. Okay? And people who talk, you never hear from them again. Because big companies, like other YouTubers, they say it. They cover their bases. They cover every base they could get sued on. So that's why there's terms and conditions, terms and services and shit like that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching to the end of the video. Look, I'm going to tell you again, because I already did this once before. Do your own research. Don't believe anyone on the internet. Okay? If you seriously interested in a topic, do your own research. Okay? Protect yourself on the internet by going on YouTube and searching up how to do so. And that's it. Bye. Dislike, unsubscribe, and that's it. And unring the doorbell. Bye.
I'll put you in the ground.